Please excuse my allergies. It's so windy today and it's cloudy. Can you see the trees blowing back there? It's so windy. My allergies, I feel like my whole entire head is in a flipping cloud. I wasn't going to do a video today. I have to do my meal prep. I just left Aldi. And I laid down earlier to take a nap. And I slept for 3 hours. And so I was like, that was my body saying, Chanel, you must slow down, boo. You must slow down. But if you're new here, and this is your first time seeing Simply Page from here, I'm Shay. We're Shay with the pal. Definitely take a second to subscribe. Also, make sure you smash like button, support your girl. So that's why my energy's a little low. I wasn't going to do a video, but I was trying to give it some time before I talk about this. Now, I don't even know where to start. I took a few notes, not a lot of notes. I fell asleep to taking notes. Shopkick, okay? We're going to talk about Shopkick. Savvy rewards. Savvy rewards? Savvy rewards. I don't know. It's been about a month, practically to the day, that Shopkick shut their doors with no warning. Left a lot of us heated, right? A lot of us angry, mad, frustrated. All completely understandable. I know that a lot of us lost money. Some of us lost hundreds and hundreds of dollars, you know, and so yeah, we were pretty mad about it, right? The lesson from that is, again, to not leave money in the apps, right? And I know that we've been hearing this a lot. They're not bank accounts. They're not saving accounts. They're not saving for vacation, saving for Christmas. They're not like that, right? I know a lot of us lost a lot of, you know, respect for them after the Old Spice situation where, you know, we went out and we bought a bunch of Old Spice and we were supposed to get back X amount of kicks, and you know, there was a huge delay in processing things, and we got our kicks. Some of us didn't get kicks, but a lot of us did get awarded the kicks, and then Shopkick reversed it and took it back. Accounts were frozen, and then after, I don't know, a week or so, they decided to award us the kicks back because of all the backlash, right? Which was the right thing to do. And then fast forward March 26th, they decided to close their doors. They filed bankruptcy, whatever, right? Took everybody's money. Anybody that had money in Shopkick was now gone. And so it was like, burn me once, burn me twice. It took me a little over a year to start using them again after the Old Spice situation. And I had debated that whether I wanted to start and kind of trust them again. And then again, this happened in March. So they have, well, apparently the ex-employees have created this company from the ashes, and it's called Savvy Rewards, right? And this is their way of bringing back accountability and transparency, which is something that Shopkick just, they lost, right? They lost that with their customers, with the consumer, with us. With Savvy Rewards, I don't know. Like, I feel like it's still Shopkick. At the end of the day, to me, it's still Shopkick. Like, when they came back, they were using Shopkick's platform. They got a ton of backlash, obviously, from our community because, look, hello, did we forget that you stole our money? Did you forget that? Did you think that we forgot? If anything, we remember. Somebody gave an example of an ex-boyfriend that stabbed you in the back. Like, dude, like, are you serious right now? And I mean, they're trying to claim that they're not Shopkick, but it's like when they came out, it was like Shopkick this, Shopkick that, Shopkick this, Shopkick that. And then it's like, I feel like because of the backlash, they had to rethink things. So now they have their own Instagram page, and they only have 3 posts on there. And, you know, it's like now they're trying to somewhat distance themselves from Shopkick. But it's like, how do you distance yourself now? You didn't fumble the damn ball. It's like, you didn't fumble the ball. Savvy rewards. And so I personally won't be dealing with them. I feel like, burn me once, shame on you. Burn me twice, shame on me. Can't get burned 3 times. I'm totally good. I'm good. But I want to know what you guys think in the comments. Because I know that a lot of people are going to still give this company a chance. I know they are. You know? If that's you and you got burned, then I don't know what to say. Like, seriously. Like, and honestly, I could see if they were like, you know what we're going to do? We're going to give back all of the kicks that were there. We're going to reinstate Shopkick. Like, they really could have, if they really want. And I get it, y'all. I get it. They don't have to. They don't have to warn you. They don't have to give you a heads up. Like I said, if they didn't even give their own people a heads up, why would they give us a heads up? They're not. You know, and then if something happened with Savvy Rewards, do you think they're going to give us a heads up? No, they're not. No, they're not. They're going to be like, oh, sorry, our bad. And they're going to bounce, you know? Like, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Sorry. Not sorry. I'm not, because I'm not, I mean, we're not guinea pigs, you know? And as like, I was reading through one of their pages, and it was saying something about they built, no, you created it, but it was our community that helped build, like, our community freaking built Shopkick to what it became, you know? And if Savvy Reward, whatever the hell, it would be our community building them as well. And so I don't want to be a part of that. So, but if you do, good for you. Good for you. But I choose not to be a part of it. I was reading through one of their posts. They put a post up that said, it said comment burned and we'll DM you an access code. And I know they're deleting comments, because literally I just checked it and they had like 80 something, and now they only have 70 something, 76. So they're definitely deleting comments, which hello, how are you being transparent, fool? How you being transparent if you're deleting comments? If you're transparent, leave the comments there so everybody can see. Like, you want people to go in there and think that everything is hoary-dory, like peaches and cherries and strawberries and butterflies and rainbows, when it's really not. If people are not happy, people are going to tell you that they're not happy. And I feel like it's probably the employees. They probably have a bunch of dummy accounts texting freaking burned, just so people think that it's all good when it's not. Anyways, y'all. And then another thing I'm a little upset about too is Ibotta. I'm still irritated with Ibotta. And then I went to cash out. Mind you, my Sprouts receipt took 2 days to process. I go to cash out. It was like that. I think that receipt was like 50 something. $57. And now I can't cash out. I'm locked out. Usually when I get that, something doesn't look right, I'll go back and I'll go back in and it works. Because that happened last week. But this time when I did it, it didn't work. So I had to reach out to support. So now I'm waiting because my account is locked. And they said something about some extra measures, security measure. One of you guys actually just hit me up about that recently. And I was like, oh, I haven't had no issues. Until now. You don't have issues until you have issues. And so, but it's like, I was just waiting for that receipt to process so I could cash out. And I'm PayPal poor right now. I'm PayPal poor right now. Like, PayPal poor. But anyways, y'all. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you guys are still having issues with Ibotta, I want to know. If you guys are going to go with Savvy Rewards, I want to know. And I ain't going to hate on you if you are. Because if you are, you are. You know? But it's like, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And so with that being said, let me know what you guys think in the comments. As always, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.